Good morning, dear friends, fellow alumni, distinguished guests, and esteemed participants. It's both an honor and a pleasure to welcome you all to the 234th weekly webinar of AABN. This series has become a cornerstone of our community, offering a platform where knowledge, collaboration, and innovation converge. Each week, we gather not only to learn, but also to strengthen the bonds that connect us as an alumni, entrepreneurs, and professionals. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the organizing committee for the tireless efforts in sustaining this initiative. Their dedication ensures that we continue to engage with thought leaders, explore emerging challenges, and discover new opportunities together. Today's session is particularly special. Last week, we had the privilege of hearing from our distinguished speaker, and the response from the audience was overwhelming. By popular demand, he returns to continue the conversation, guiding us deeper into a subject that is both timely and transformative. The theme of today's webinar is AI for Engineers, from Curiosity to Capability, Part 2. This topic resonates strongly with our mission at AABN to empower individuals with the tools and insights needed to thrive in a rapidly evolving world. Artificial intelligence is no longer a distant concept. It is a capability that engineers and professionals must embrace to remain relevant and competitive. It's now my privilege to introduce our speaker, Mr. M. Kannan. Mr. Kannan is a multifaceted professional with over 3 decades of experience spanning ITES/BPO, petrochemicals, and financial education. Currently associated with Radha Consultancy, he brings a wealth of strategic insight and operational excellence to organizations seeking transformation and growth. He holds a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering from CIT Coimbatore and a master's degree in engineering management from BITS Pilani, combining technical expertise with managerial acumen. Mr. Kannan is the visionary behind the acclaimed Smart Investment series aimed at demystifying financial planning for professionals and entrepreneurs. His debut book, Beyond Risk Equities and Snail-like Debt, The Hybrid Recipe for Success, is available on Amazon, and a sequel focused on SIP investments is launching soon. With a rich background in both technical and managerial domains, Mr. Kannan has led global initiatives and driven innovation across industries. His core competencies include people management, workforce planning, process automation, international contracts, and digital transformation. As a corporate trainer, he specializes in productivity enhancement through AI and technology integration, making him uniquely suited to lead us in today's discussion. Beyond his corporate engagements, Mr. Kannan is also a regular columnist and blogger, sharing actionable insights on financial planning, technology's evolving role in business, and leadership development. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a very warm welcome to Mr. Kannan. We are delighted to have him with us once again, and we look forward to an engaging and enlightening session. Thank you, and over to you, Mr. Kannan.
Thank you, Gobi. First of all, really, I extremely sorry for some confusion. I don't share anything in my system.
It's okay, no problem, sir.
I have shut down the system and I am logging into the tab and I am taking this class through the tab. That is point number one. And I understand a lot of people are there new, those who are not attending the first session and they are attending for the the second session. Earlier, somebody told me that one or two people, I have given my ID for them. What is the first content of the I have shared that presentation link of first one. If it is available in the chat, you can click that and go through that. If it is not there, you please provide your email ID, phone number, and details. Definitely, I will share this PPT as well as the earlier PPT to everyone who has given the email ID, phone number, and name in the chat, so that Gobi can, like last time, consolidate all the email IDs and send it to me. I will share it with them one-on-one. Whoever asking questions, whoever needs more data, please provide your name, email ID, and phone number. This will be easy to share, because since I'm doing it in the tab this session, it is very difficult to go to the chat window and post the new link to me. I don't want further hindrance the regular flow. I will continue with the slides. So those who wants the first session presentation and this session presentation, please get in touch with me. And I briefly tell what we covered in the first session. In the first session, we have covered in how to create a presentation using. Yes, please. In the first session, I have covered how to create a presentation using ChatGPT and Canva. Canva is one of the wonderful graphical tool which is useful for social media and as well as for presentation and videos, everything. We have using the ChatGPT, we have created the Canva presentation for the part 1. The part 1 is in Canva mode. Now the part 2, I have not done Canva. In order to give the new things to you, I have done this presentation in AA Gamma. If you can see the URL bar, it is Gamma, Gamma, Gamma app. This is also very powerful presentation tool. It is far better than Microsoft or regular PPTs. It is having a lot of additional facilities. As and when required, I'll explain those additional facilities. So this PPT was made using AI Gamma. Again, I used ChatGPT and other AI tools to make the contents very engaging. What we are going to cover today is, I will give you, a lot of people asked me how to connect Canva and ChatGPT. If possible, I will show the demo or I will explain how to connect ChatGPT and Canva or any other application like Google Documents, Google Drive or Microsoft Outlook. These are called connectors. I will touch upon what is connectors, how to connect the AI tool and the your other files. That is the first step we will cover. Second step, a lot of people wants more demo. In this session, I will try my best. I have more than 5 case studies with clear explanations and hands-on demo. So whatever possible out of 5, I will show it online with a demo using ChatGPT. That is point number 2. Point number 3, a lot of people ask questions about Excel. I have prepared a clear-cut 10-point small guide on how to use AI and Excel. That also I will share it with you, those who are giving email IDs and phone numbers. And also I will show one of the Excel plus AI demo to you. That is third thing. Fourth thing, AI agents, I will explain. Unfortunately, since I am not logged using the system, I am presenting this through the tab. The computers, the web browsers, AI chat is available. For Perplexity, for tab or phone numbers, mobile phones, the AI agent is not available. But I will explain what is AI agent, how to connect AI agent, how to use AI agent. With the ready-made examples, I will explain. These are the 4 broad agendas for today. If anybody is having any other additional points or any thoughts, anything, please ask me. Those who join late, whatever people I asked, around 15 questions I have received in the past, in the part 1 session. I have prepared a very clear, detailed answer and verified the answers, and I have shared it through PDF to all those people who has given an email ID to me. If you have raised questions and if you have not received the email, please get in touch with me. I will provide the PDF file which is giving answers for all the 15 questions asked in the part 1. If any new questions, please tell me right now. Hello? Is anybody
Can we
having any
ask?
questions?
Yeah. I haven't participated in the first portion, but still I'm
Okay,
asking this question.
no problem.
Can AI agent be developed with a no coding background? And can it be used for specific applications like costing for my projects and similar applications? See, I use a platform called CorelDRAW for my designing. And if I give the inputs, can I use an AI agent to design for myself?
Good question, sir. It is a very, very advanced question. I will try to answer as far as I know. There are 2 or 3 points. Our AI agent is the last part. since you raised these questions, I don't want to disappoint you. I will touch upon the AI agents first, then we will go to the other comments because it is more relevant in the current AI atmosphere. I will briefly touch upon AI agents. Definitely, I will answer the questions. Then I will go to the PPT. AI
I, will,
agents.
I have another question. Using or creating a personal LLM, how difficult is this? What are the advantages of creating a personal LLM?
Okay, this also I will answer. First point, AI agent is nothing but if people are using batch file in Windows DOS, it is better than batch file. If people are using macros, AI agents are better than macros. AI agents are very powerful for automation. Currently, Perplexity is giving AI agent called Comet. ChatGPT is giving AI agent inside in a drop down, and Microsoft is providing Microsoft Copilot AI agents for official subscribed persons. And Google Gemini also trying to give AI agents in a small way, and they are having a big plans. It is not yet visible to every user. These are the four things I know, and I am using it for Comet Perplexity AI agent for last 3-4 months. The day one they introduced. It is available through Airtel Perplexity plan. I got AI agent. Now coming to your question, AI agents are very good in automation. For example, I can send an email through AI agent without even opening the email window. If you give the command, please open email and send a thank you mail to Gobi, it will go and search my contact and open Gobi's email and send a thank mail. 99% accurate. If you want to be very careful, you can say, don't send the mail, show it in the window. I will verify and I will send. It will keep everything ready and you can send. This I have done several times in several ways. More than 10 ways is there. I have written a separate blogs and perplexity pages about how to use AI agents. I can provide those links to you. So these type of automations are very much possible. The main difference is a normal chatbot, AI chatbots, whether it is ChatGPT or any Google Gemini, it will give only one answer. If you ask one question, one prompt, it will give one answer. But AI agents, if you ask one question, it will give multiple steps. For example, without telling anything, I am giving one prompt. Send a thank you mail to Gobi Annamalai University Alumni Association. And then if all my prompts are matching with the correct data, it will go and search my interconnected contacts. Then it will open Gmail. It will open the new window. Then it will type whatever good English. And then it will send on its own. Or if you give a caveat, please don't send. Only with my approval you have to send. Now it will wait for your approval. Once you click the button approval, it will be sent. This is 100% possible with the AI agents I have done. In another workshop, I will show this demo. Today, because I am doing it in a tab, AI agents are not connected to the tab. So I will not able to show the live demo of AI agents, but definitely this is a concept of AI agents. The question you asked is how I can create a Corel drawing, some pre-planned coding application or executing application without any code. Every AI blog or everybody is saying that it is possible. I tried one or two sample apps. What it is working, what it is not working is AI agents are they called vivid coding, and ChatGPT will say different coding, and Claude is very powerful in the coding. They will create all the codes. The front end is very good. Even from in the screen, I will show one front end I created. The front end is very good. For example, creating a dashboard, putting a summarized data, giving a call out, giving a chart. All those dashboards, the AI agents or any AI tool will create in a far better way with all the HTML coding or Java coding, whatever coding you are insisted, it will do. But it will not connect with the backend files. The AI agent will not connect the file. The data, whatever sample data you are given, whatever data given to the tool, it will take. Within the tool, it will working. For example, if you give a filter, the filter will work. Only filter males, it will filter. If you give a filter females, it will filter. but it will not connect to your local database or local servers or local database file. Currently, it is not doing. I tried and I read. It is not doing. Only if you are paying customer, if you are creating a front end through A app or A agent and connecting with the proper connectors to the back end for withdrawing the data or saving the data, it will do. Even the A agent will not save my scrapped data into my file. I tried. I told the agent to remove some data, for example, census data or some mutual fund data, and save it in my local file. It will not save. It will scrap the data and show it in the screen as a tablet form. Then you can download it, you can save it. It will not incrementally save. Yesterday we collected one data, today it is collected another data, day after tomorrow it is collected another data. It is not possible through free agents, whatever visible to me. It is possible by integration of AI and our databases in a paid manner with some knowledge in connecting that back end and front end, it will work. And another question what you asked is whether LLM I can make. I think it is very difficult. You can create a customized chatbots within ChatGPT or within any chat tools. You can create a customized for your department. You can upload your data. If you are running a 10 people company, all 10 people's normal questions you can upload. If I am running a personal finance company, all the normally asked questions I can add. Then I can create a customized chatbot. If anybody is coming to my blog and asking some questions, based on my answers, it will give more relevant answers to the user. But creating LLM from the scratch, I don't think it is easily possible because it needs 7 trillion data, 6 trillion data points, and the engine behind is very powerful. To my knowledge, humbly, creating LLM on our own, I don't think so it is possible.
Thank you, Mr. Kannan. I'll connect with you in a personal window after this seminar is over.
Thank you. You give your email ID, phone number, and chat to me. I will definitely, you and me can talk further.
Okay, thanks.
Others, sorry for that. Let us go into the regular PPT. So this screen, first I will touch upon what is visuals. Everybody is using visuals using AI, that I know. But how to use it professionally, how to use it for productive purpose, I will touch upon. Even this screen, whatever you are currently seeing, it is my image. I don't know whether it looks like me or not. This is my image created by ChatGPT. The entire screen is created by a single prompt. Normally, it is very difficult in earlier days. Nowadays, the AI agents, AI tools are developed fast, and they are very capable of creating a text in a correct way. They are very capable of creating a facial fidelity in a better way, and they will capture our prompts and create the professionally required templates or professionally required visuals in a single stroke, or there may be some error or corrections may be there. We need to correct it. So this whatever screen you are seeing now,
Mr. Kannan.
Prompt. Go ahead.
Mr. Kannan.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Sorry, the gentleman asked a question about whether somebody can create a LLM. There is a different option. It is okay if I share the experience for you now, or you wait until the end of the presentation?
Shortly, for 2 or 3 minutes, you can share it. I really appreciate. It is only joint session. Anybody having good knowledge, they can share.
If you want, I can wait until the end of the session also. It's up to you, sir.
Okay.
Whatever you prefer.
We will add, sir, we will add for the end of the session, sir. Better. Kannan, sir, you go on, sir.
Okay, thank you. So this prompt is made using a single prompt, and these visuals are done using a ChatGPT in a single prompt. So in your PPTs, going forward, don't do very dry bullet points alone. Try to include as much as images or visuals, which is very relevant to your PPT. With the help of AI, your PowerPoint will be much more effective and much more engaging to the audience. So definitely creating a powerful visuals for your presentations or your social media promotions or your product promotions, AI will help a lot. How to create a very powerful visuals? 1 or 2 things. I will show the prompt. but those who want some more hands-on experience, let us connect separately. Now, creating a professional visuals. Google Gemini, that is called Nano Banana. Nano Banana is a very powerful tool which will create a very powerful, very attractive images on a single stroke. That is good. ChatGPT also improved their image generation. Earlier days, lot of text will be scrambled. Nowadays, as far as possible, text will be very clear, readable, without spelling errors. And still, there may be some errors, may be there in the spelling. So whenever you are creating a visuals through any AI tool, be careful whether the content is clean, whether the content is correct, all the spellings, all the context is correct. But 99% it will be very attractive, very useful. Even before creating the visual, you just ask the AI tool to give 2 or 3 options, like metaphor. You give 2 or 3 metaphors and you choose whatever metaphor you are very happy with that, then you use that. Here I will show 2 or 3 sub slides.
Mr. Kannan, your presentation is looking very small in the screen. Is it possible to enlarge it?
That is the problem, because I am presenting it in a tab. It is a small device. So if I change, I will try. If I change the direction, it will be little. Now it is vertical. If I am going to change it in a tab,
If you
in a
rotate the
vertical,
tab, it will be better, sir. If you change it to horizontal, it will be
Because
will
we
I
are
will
unable
try.
to see anything what you are showing. It is very tiny.
Okay. Sorry for that. Because
I suggest that if you are using a mobile phone, you can use your hand and expand it. That's very easy. Mr. Kannan need not do
Gopi,
anything.
I request you using the link. Can you present it? I will explain. That is far better so that everybody can see, because it is in the web. This link I will provide. One of you present the screens. I will also watch the screen and I will speak. That will be far better.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right now, I will share my link to you. I have shared the link in the common chat window. Everyone can open it and see the PPT. And at the same time, one of you can share, and I will walk you through the entire discussion. Gopi, are you going to share? Who is going to share my PPT? Gopi?
I'm there, sir. I'm there, sir.
Okay, you share. Then I will explain. I will tell you when to change the slide. Then I will
It's good
explain
now.
the entire slides.
This is good. Uh,
Okay, I'm waiting for the screen.
Can somebody else do it? Is there a possible? Because I'm unable to open it. It's a problem.
No, Gopi,
Ah,
when you started off,
It showed the screen properly, but now I think it is connected to your desktop. When you started off, it showed correctly.
okay.
This is correct, Gopi. Just enlarge it.
Okay. Okay. You can go on, sir. If it's visible, you can go on, sir.
It is not visible to me.
Sir, it is
Sir, it is visible to us.
I don't know. I need to stop my sharing. Hold on.
Maybe.
My sharing is on, I think. Hold on. Sorry.
So now it is better, sir. We can carry on.
Okay. Carry on. I'm able to see. Go to the third screen, please. Whoever sharing my PPT, go to the third. Next one. Next one. Next one. Oh, in this screen, bottom, there will be expand button is there. Just click the expand button. It will open new slide. The expand button, a single prompt. Click that. Okay, now show it in the screen. This is the visual I created for promoting this session. It is everything is there. My photo, it is better than the previous photo. My book name is there. All the Zoom ID, passcode, everything is there. My blog address is there. Everything created using only single prompt. For your benefit, I have included the prompt also. Now click the actual prompt, it will show the prompt. Go down, please. The prompt you expand. For this, I have created this prompt. For this, create a new horizontal image because vertical image, horizontal images are different. I have given this horizontal image. Another important point I want to stress here is I have not elaborated what is the code, what is the date, what is the time, everything in the prompt. ChatGPT is able to take the date, time, my blog address, everything from my previous context because this entire chat is being done in a single thread or single project. The project may contain 3 or 4 threads. This is done with a single thread. So even though my prompt is very small, 2 or 3 lines, because my blog address, my photo, the session ID, the passcode, everything is in the previous prompts. ChatGPT very intelligently, very correct way taken the data and given the prompt in a single screen. That is the beauty of AI. The two things we should take away. One is the context is very important. Whatever we have given earlier, thread, everything, it is keeping it in memory. That is very useful. No need for us to repeat everything for the second time. Third thing, the AI tools has come long way. Nowadays, the powerful visuals can be created using a single prompt. These two are the takeaway. Another important point I'll explain. One more slide is there, sir. Open that slide in the bottom. Another promo. Show it in the screen. I made another promo for the same system. What is the difference you are noticing? Anyone can tell? But not about text.
Image is totally different.
This promo, I uploaded my photo to ChatGPT. The first image, first 2 images, whatever I have shown as a bio and later promo, they are extremely close to me. Unfortunately, again, ChatGPT is goofed up and it has not given an image. It is very close to me. That is the reason I purposely included in that. This is called facial fidelity. So in the case of cinematic everything, they will use very advanced softwares. That softwares will maintain the facial fidelity. Here in our free versions, the facial fidelity is not very good. To certain extent, it is good. So we should be very careful. We have to give correct comment or correct photo. We have to recorrect second time or third time. The facial fidelity may be not accurate always. That is a point I want to drive. So facial fidelity is very poor in this image. All the other things are correct. The English, text, date, comments, everything is pakka except facial fidelity. Is any doubt about visuals?
So this is Sundar Raman. I have a question.
Carry on, Sundar.
Yeah, the most of the images generated through the AA agents seem to have a tinge of yellow and kind of blue, and immediately people are able to identify that it is generated using AA. Is there a way to overcome this so that it doesn't look like that is AI generated images? That is my question, sir.
Oh, generally, this is an ongoing discussion going on. How to find out which is generated by AI, whether it is image or video or text. How to find out whether it is a true content or AI content. As on date, it is very difficult. Whether it is generated by AI or whether it is text, not only image, it is text or image or any other thing, whatever I know, it is very difficult to differentiate between the 100% human created content and 100% AI created content. That is the point number one. Yesterday, I was watching on Beyond channel or some first post channel. Chatterjee was telling that AI created music is going on and it is selling like a hot cake, and 97% of people are not able to identify the music created by AI or AI Rahman. That is a fact. That is a statistic I got yesterday through TV. That is also fact. A lot of AI created images, lot of AI created music, AI created text is there. It is normally called AI slaps. Whenever they are creating so much material in social media, now they name it as AI slaps. It is very difficult to find out which is AI slap or which is original. But only difference, only thing you can easily find out was when the facial is very good or when the perfection is very good, mostly it is AI. In human beings,
Sir,
there will be some here and there, some error will be there. Whether it is in English or in image or in music, there will be some errors here there. If there is a perfect without any errors, without any visible errors, it may be AI image. And you are seeing it is not showing expression, it is showing a very blunt image. So I am able to identify AI image. That is the past. Even 2 days back or 3 days back, I have seen a lot of AI created videos. Their skin experience, skin expressions, and teeth or mouth expressions are extremely good. AI can create a 100% factual image with muscular movements and mouth movements, everything. So it is very difficult. In another 1 year or
Sir,
2
my
years,
question is
already
slightly
people are
different.
creating. Carry on. Carry on.
Sorry, I was. My question was slightly different. So you showed another picture, right? Can we go back to that image? So actually, that yellow and the blue, some typical colors, some 3 or 4 colors, they are always used by ChatGPT. And immediately, when we use that in our slide decks, people find out, even though we would have put our own efforts, people take it for granted that everything is generated by AI. It is because of the image color and image combination of colors. So that was my question.
No, this I will not able to accept based on my AI experience. If you want to change a colors, you can use comment. Instead of yellow color, you use green color. Instead of green color, you use purple color. AI will immediately use the purple color. If I are not given color comments, it is taking a default. And as you rightly pointed out, it is taking the whatever the color they like mostly they are taking. But that we can easily change by through any
Okay,
prompt. I can
got
change
it.
the color of the text or color of the face or color of the background. Anything I can change through the prompt. So only purely based on the color, identifying whether it is AI generated image or not AI generated image is not a foolproof method.
Got it. So that was the default color. Okay.
Okay, next slide, please. Sir, next slide, sir. This is the presentation we have done for the part 1. We have shown the ChatGPT plus Canva connectors. Go down, sir. This image, the text is there. I'll explain how to connect. Then, if possible, I will show it. Hold on. This is the thing we have done last part 1. We have done AI fundamentals. We have done Canva connectors. We have done how to create presentations, and we are also discussed about various tools in AI. These are the first things we have done. Now today we are going to show how, even this Anand Balya has asked me how to connect the ChatGPT and Canva. I will show it right now. This is a use case. First use case is creating visuals. That everybody is clear now. This is second use case. We are going to connect ChatGPT and Canva. Before that, I will explain what is connectors. Connectors is nothing but in a normal ChatGPT, number of tokens. Any AI tool can process only some 1,000, 10,000, 2,000. Now Google is saying that 1 million tokens they can process. Token is very similar to words, but it is not equal to words. They are having some separate classification. Maybe one word, maybe 2 tokens, or two words, maybe 1 token. That is separate science. The AI working based on number of tokens. Any AI can process based on the engine capacity only certain number of X number of tokens. So in the case of in the normal prompts, if the token is crossed, we will not be able to feed a lot of data. The connectors will help. Connectors will connect to the original file, and they will pull out the information, and they will process much more faster way than we need to copy and paste the entire PDF, or we need to copy and paste the or image. Like that, we can ask the AI to go and search for your Google Drive and upload the data and process the data and give it to us. That is the way connectors. In the case of Canva, you can give a command to ChatGPT, create a 10 slides PPT. Then ChatGPT will create 10 slides. Earlier it will give it on the screen. Mostly it is not editable. Nowadays, through connectors, it will go to the Canva, and it will do the work only in Canva, not in ChatGPT, and it will show editable presentation to us. Then through our account, we can go to Canva and modify the 10 slides, and then we can present it. That is the way we have done the first presentation. Now what I will do is, I will show where is the connectors, everything right now as a demo. Now I have to share. I don't know whether 2 people can share. I will try. I am going to share my screen.
One sit there, one sit here.
I have shared my screen. I'll go to ChatGPT. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes. What is the version of ChatGPT you are using?
Normally, ChatGPT, they will not call it as version. It is model number 5 for the short number of period based on our usage limits. It will allow 10 chats, 20 chats if it is a free account, maybe 40, 50 chats if it is a Go account. Afterward, it will change the model to lower version. Currently, OpenAI is a 5 model. 5.1 they released. I don't know whether it is available to us. I am using model 5. to certain extent. Now I have subscribed for Go also. Go is free for 1 year. So whatever limit allowed in Go, it will use for 5. If you cross the limit, it will automatically go to the lower model.
Okay.
Now I am typing in ChatGPT itself. So this is the answer. I am not able to find the connector screen in Android. In Android, as ChatGPT itself saying that I can use only the existing connectors. I will not able to use the new connectors. Sorry for that. I'll explain. And generally, in this area, now you are seeing in the screen, new chat library GPTs. In this area, there will be another button will be there. If you log in through the web browser, there will be a portion called connectors. Then you have to choose the connectors. Then it will go to the new screen. It will show all the available connectors like Figma, Canva, Google Drive, email, like that. Some 5-10 connectors are there. It will show all the 10 connectors to you. Then you choose, for example, in our case, it is Canva. You choose Canva. If you click Canva, it will take you to Canva. If you are already registered in Canva, you can use your username and password. Then it will allow you inside the Canva. Then ChatGPT and Canva will talk to each other through API. Then once you connected, afterwards, just you have to give a comment. Please connect to Canva and create a PPT now, it will create. Like that, any connectors. Generally, Canva connector is available. Figma, this is another media, social media tool that is also available. And Google Drive and emails. These are the standard connectors people are using. That connectors are available in ChatGPT. You can connect. Once you connected, you can pull any file from a Google Drive. In that way, you can use. Similarly, I will show another example. Instead of ChatGPT, I will show in Gemini how we can pull the file from, or I will show Perplexity. No, the connectors are not available in Android. Again, it is showing only to my local system. Through this, I can go to drive something, but these are not connectors. Connectors are only available in the web mode. It is not available in the mobile or Android version as of today. Let us go to the PPT without wasting further time. So I will continue. So other one can show whether the screen will be visible to me or not. Only if I stop, it will be visible to me. So I stopped. Show the next screen. Canva, just now I explained how to connect Canva. In the web browser, in the left hand side, there is a connectors available. Click the connectors. That is the first step. Second step, choose the which application you want to connect. Choose the application. That is second step. Third step, you should have account. Whatever application you are choosing, Google Drive or Canva, you should have account there. Using that account, username and password, log in. Then ChatGPT and that application will get connected. Once you connected, every time no need for you to connect. Next time you can give a prompt. Connect to my Google Drive, connect to my Canva, please create, like that comments you can give. Next slide, please. Now we are going to show data analysis with AI. Here I will show first explanation, then I will show one live demo. Here we are using one sample table. This is a real life case. This Excel table, what is the product, what is the region, sales, everything. It is called input data. You can give the data in Excel, you can give the data in CSV, you can cut and copy and paste the data into the prompt window. This is a sample data I have taken for data analysis using AI. This is input data. Go down. Next prompt will be there. No, the expand button will be there. No, before that, asking the right question. Before that, one prompt is this is actual prompt. Okay, this is actual prompt. Now I have given the prompt. Go to the prompt. Here I have given a prompt that analyze the sales tables and identify the trends, strength, and potential issues. Give a short summary. Whatever you want, we have to give. It has to analyze the data. Whatever output you want, you have to specify. And we are also telling that any anomalies, any data is mismatched or any deviation is there, it will show. So as I told you, you can give it in a tabular form or CSV format. Both system will accept. Sometimes it will accept Excel file also. It will accept a PDF file also. Now show the output. Expand the output. This answer from the data we are given, it has analyzed and it has given product A some details, product B some details. In this way, very, very useful business sensitive report it will provide. Go to the next screen. These are sample data. I will try to copy it. Hold on. This is about a portfolio for one particular person, sample data. What is the equity? What is the folio they are having? Given on sample data. Using the sample data, we can run the actual analysis. Now it is very difficult for me to copy and paste this. What I will do is I will show a different analysis to you live. Now I will share my screen. I will show a different analysis using the current data and I will show. This is my Google Drive. I'm going to take some sample data from my drive and I'll show you to how to analyze. This is a real life data. I have taken only some 10 or 11 rows. I am just typing. I am only taken a sample data of 12 rows. I am going to paste it here. Within that 12 rows, what is data? It will give you a quick summary. So these things are not possible with the normal Excel file or normal sense. In presence at you, even I have not taken the ready-made data. I have taken a real live my client data, and it is giving some value. To keep the confidentiality, I have not taken all the data. I have only taken only 10 rows. So whatever 10 rows I have selected, it is around 77 lakhs. It is giving equity 63%, hybrid 32%, interpretation. Equity is very high. As a financial advisor, I know 61% is little high. So equity is very high. Fund level observations. What is annualized return? Very detailed analysis it has given. See overall recommendation. Buy, hold. Equity, hold. No trimming required. Hybrid, option to consolidate. Debt, switch it to better quality. Like that it has given. Whether all the recommendations are good or bad, people like me, we will go through and analyze and find out how good, how bad. But this can be used for any analysis, whether it is for your engineering analysis or your personal portfolio analysis or for another data on your social media post, any raw data, instead of you yourself creating a pivot table or you are making a chart, it will create on its own. Even if we ask them to draw a chart, ChatGPT, I don't know how far it is draw. Perplexity is very good in data analysis. If you want to do data analysis, do it with the Perplexity. It will give you a very detailed data analysis, including charts. I will show that also. For the same person, I have done one analysis yesterday using Perplexity. I will show that to you right now. The Perplexity lab is a very, very powerful function. There is one option called Perplexity Labs. In the Perplexity Labs, it will provide visual charts also. See, this type of charts it will provide. It is not only 10 rows, all the rows. It has given a very wonderful chart on its own. No need for you to go and make a pie chart, make a calculation like that. It will provide a very powerful, even scheme-wise bar charts, everything Perplexity Labs will provide. So data analysis, AI tools are wonderful tools. See, it is giving recommendation. The blue color is the actual data and red color is the current recommended data. Everything within 5 to 10 minutes. This entire analysis I had done yesterday, it is a real case. within 10 minutes.
Opportunity is a free version or a paid version?
This I am pro. As I told you, I am using it for free through Airtel and Perplexity. There is a deal. For 1 year, Perplexity Pro is free for all Airtel users.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I will show where is labs. Here, if you click the button, labs will come. See, the third one is the labs. If you want to do data analysis, go to Perplexity. You should have a pro version. It is showing pro. Currently, pro version is free for Airtel subscribers. If you have Airtel Pro, Airtel SIM card and Perplexity Pro, you can do this lab. Lab is one of the wonderful tool whatever I have used in my career in AI for last 2 years. It is very, very powerful tool. 99% data is accurate. Anyway, we need to verify. We need to cross check randomly or data, the equity percentage, everything is right. Whether what it says is meaningful. We have to use our domain knowledge, but it will save our time. For this type of report, it will take 2 to 3 days for me to create with all the charts, all the callouts, everything. So the AI tool will create within 10 minutes or 5 minutes. So let us go to again our PPT. Now we have seen so far 3 cases. Sir, can you check whether we have discussed the case 3 also? This is case 4. Case 3, what it is? Is it demo? Case 3, show me. Okay, data analyst. So sorry. Okay, case 4. Let us go to case 4. These also very useful with respect to Excel. I have given a 10 tips Excel with the AI tool for all of you. Those who are giving email ID and phone number and name, I will mail them the 10 tips Excel plus AI. Here I am going to show one case as a sample as promised. Go above, sir. Go down. Sorry, go down. Show the next screen or the rest of the thing. You click that prompt. So if you see the raw data, the PAN number, sir, 1 minute, sir. Go to the raw data, sir. Sorry. Go to the raw data. Here there are three samples. In one case, PAN number is in the last. Next case, PAN number is in the middle. Like that, it is jumbled. It is not a very structured data. I am the head of the MIS in Sutherland. The data is a very, very biggest problem for any MIS head. We call it as scrubbing. A lot of my engineers normally spend a lot of time only scrubbing the data. Now with the help of AI, no need for scrubbing or anything. Even unstructured data, it is very, very important. It is a jargon. Normally, Excel will work only in the structured data. Please understand the English. AI will work even with the unstructured data. That is advantages. AI will work with structured data. AI will work with unstructured data also. That is the beauty of AI. Now, if you take these three tables, sample data are in a jumbled manner. PAN number is different in a different position. The comma. In another important is generally Excel will convert the text to table using comma or using only one of the delimiters. That is called delimiters. Here, all the delimiters are different. One case it is a vertical bar. Another case it is a comma. Another case it is a space. You cannot choose 3 delimiters in an Excel. But here, that is the reason with a lot of thoughts, I have given this example to all of you. Here we have complicated too much. The PAN number is in a jumbled way. The delimiters are in a jumbled way. In spite of that, Excel will work correctly. Now show AI will work correctly. Show the prompt. Now extract the name, city, PAN number in a neat table. Show the output. Now it has given in the right way. Shall show the output. See, it has given a neat table. Name, city, and PAN number, everything falls in a place. In spite of PAN number is in different column, in spite of different spacing, it is shown in a right way. This is very, very powerful in Excel. Those who wants to clean the data, AI will help a lot. Now go to the demo. I will show one demo in this case. Now, generally, what the problem we face is, we face the date problem. In Excel, I know the date is a problem. I have spent a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of time. It tested my nerves because we use Indian use a different format, US people use different format. Every time it will only selectively take some data right, some data it will not take right. These are the problems a lot of people, you and me, might have faced with Excel. Now, with the AI, the sorting the date is a very easy stroke. And similarly for Indians, somebody use double initials, somebody use only single name, not last name, middle name, everything. Those things are a problem in Excel or in data. With AI, to certain extent, we can group the data in a neat form. Whether it is Kannan M or M Kannan, AI will understand both are same person. That is possible with AI. It is not possible with Excel. Kannan M and M Kannan, Excel will take differently and sort differently, everything it will do differently. But AI, if you give one command, it will take Kannan and M in a single way. Go to the sample data. Show the sample data, please. So here I have given Kannan M and 5th December M Kannan. These are duplicates. And Susmita, if you notice, the date format is different. One case it is November, another case is 11, another case 1983 first. But AI will intelligently group everything in a right way as per our prompt. You now read the prompt. The prompt is very complicated. Now remove the duplicates. The two Kannans, one Kannan has to be removed. Everything should be in the date, month, year format. And reconstruct each name with the first name first, then initials later. Sorry, initials first and name later. And you have to order not on the initials, order on the name. This output I have not given because I want to show it in the screen. I have not given, but it is difficult for me to copy and paste this in Android. This I will give it as homework. Those who are having interest, please copy the sample and copy the prompt, run it your chat GPT. It will give the correct answers and share it with me. For others' interest, I will create a new similar data and I will show it you live because everybody interested in live demo. I will show the live demo right now. Meantime, if anybody is having any questions, please ask me.
Kannan, I got data in the form of chart. So will you be able to analyze and tell me?
It will analyze. It is possible. AI is capable of multimodal. It will read text, it will read charts, it will read videos, it will read images, everything.
Okay.
So I had taken some sample data and I asked them to sort it with the name, always initial first and then name later, but it has a short on not on the initial, short on the name, and it should be in table. See, it has given Kannan, Kavita, Siddha, yes. But it has not changed the initials, but that we can give a specific prompt. Change initial also, it will change. Whatever I have given as a demo, you yourself can do it in your systems. Okay. Now this we can do it as a homework. We are running short of time. Earlier at 11:48. Let us speed up. Go to the next screen, sir. AA agents, in the beginning of the class, I explained about what is AA agents. So no need to repeat. AA agents do not answer, but they understand the context. This is one of the example case. Go down. Oh, wait, hold on. We can connect through AA agents on HR database. Then it will extract the data. It will compare the job description. It will compare the score of the candidates and rank them and generate the shortlisted summary, everything in a single prompt. That's the advantage of AI. Generally, it will take a very long time for anybody to create, but with the help of AI agents, all these 5 steps can be done in a single stroke. See, this is what it will do. Fetch a candidate CV, extract skills, score each CV, rank the candidates, and pick the shortlisted candidate. In this way, we can give a prompt. Show the output. Connect to Google Drive. This is a connector. And read PDFs. It can read PDFs, Word files, everything. Extract structured data, matches JD, rank candidates, everything is possible. What I will do is I will try to show you. First, I will check whether it is showing in Copilot. If it is showing in Copilot, I will show you actions in Copilot. It is very similar to agents, but let me check whether it is available in. No, I had tried for Copilots in Android. Not showing actions. If you have a Windows Copilot, go to the drop down, it will show one button called actions. The actions is nothing but very similar to agents. It is not 100% agent. It will much more far better than normal chatbot. So it will go and search for train tickets. It will go and search for the flight tickets. So 1 or 2 operations, the actions will do on its own based on your prompt. That you can try without even agents. Go to Copilot. In the drop down, there is an option called actions. Choose the actions. You can give 2 or 3 actions together in a single prompt. The Copilot will execute all the 3 actions and give a final output to you. It is very similar to AI agents. It is smaller mini AI agent. Okay. that is available for everybody as a free tier. It is called actions. Okay, go to the next screen. No need for demo. Go to the next screen. This is another important thing. Everybody has asked me in the one of the frequently asked question is how to choose the chat bot. So here what we will do is, here I have given a tips for 4 chatbots. Show that answer, please. Please go down. The chat GPT is the best all-rounder. You can use only chat GPT. Everybody is asking whether I want to use only one tool or 5 tools. My recommendation is use one tool. For day-to-day use, personal use, small business, one tool is sufficient. If you are using for corporate or if you are using for a big business, I mean, as I told you, some paid versions with more facilities are required. For normal use, one tool is sufficient. Chat GPT is the best tool for all-rounder. Perplexity is good for research. It is good for any data analysis. As I told you, some portfolio analysis. Perplexity is very good for portfolio analysis. Gemini is good for interconnectors within the domain. Gemini email, Gemini Google Drive, Gemini Go Nano Banana, everything will work fine. If you are going to connect Gmail, Google Drive, everything, Gemini will work wonders. If you have a paid license, Microsoft 365 with Copilot, then Copilot will do a lot of work in Excel, PowerPoint, Word, Teams, everything AI enabled, including one notebook, everything is AI enabled in Copilot. If you are having a paid version of AI, not Office version. Office version also will not show you AI. Copilot with Office, that version is costly. If you have that version, it will work very well. For normal free tier users, only ChatGPT alone sufficient. If you are a programmer, if you are a coder, if you want to write a lot of codes like HTML, Java, Python, Claude is one of the wonderful tool. As on date, they are #1 in coding. So this is one of the frequently asked questions I answered in the session. If anybody is having any doubt about this choosing the chatbot or whether to choose the free tier or paid tier, please go ahead. Perplexity free tier is available via Airtel. Google Gemini free tier is available, paid tier through free available via Geo, and ChatGPT Go is available for 1 year free. It is a higher number of tokens, higher model, everything. These 3 are free in India for next 1 year. And this is sufficient. No need to pay any tool for personal use or mild use for everyday use. Any doubt about this? Because this is one of the questions a lot of people asked in the last chat.
Can you repeat again? In each one of them, you said something. ChatGPT Pro and
ChatGPT is the best ChatGPT is the best all-rounder. ChatGPT
Okay.
Go is one of the advanced model or advanced subscription model.
Okay.
It will have higher tokens, higher limits per day. That is 1 year free, but only catch is here you have to give a credit card or payment information. Only after 1 year it will pay, it will deduct your account, not today. Exactly 1 year from date of registration, it will go for payment mode. But without giving a credit card information, you will not able to get it. That is ChatGPT. Next one is Perplexity. There no need to give any billing information. Whatever I understand, they will not extend automatically. Most of the things they will extend automatically, but they told specifically Perplexity will not be extended unless otherwise he intentionally say yes. It is free through Airtel for 1 year. Then Gemini terms, I don't know. Gemini Geo is free for 1.5 years, not 1 year. 1.5 years free, but they are having the caveat. There are 2 caveats. One is you should have 18 years to 24 years. So it may not be applicable for you and me, but somebody having 5G model or 5G data pack, it is free. That's what I read. Since I don't have Geo, I have not tried. Okay, next. If any more questions, please reach out to me separately. We are coming to the end of the session, but I want, like last time, a lot of people are taken quiz. This time also, you can scan this please show the QR code fully so that they can scan. I'll give 5 minutes. You can scan the code and answer the questions. If any questions are tough for you, please ask in the forum, I will answer. Exactly 5 minutes, 11:57 to 12:02.
Kannan, when we did the QR scan, we get a Word document kind of a document. It's not a quiz. It's a quiz in a Word format. So we can't select any answers.
No, it is called Google Form. But
No,
everybody
form is not coming. A Word document is coming.
I understand, Baliga. I am asking others. If everybody is adding the same thing, or only for one person is a problem, for others it is okay.
It's opening
Form
PDF
is
file,
Here
sir.
it is only showing some content. We don't have any field to enter.
PDF is opening.
Yeah, PDF file is opening.
You go to the next screen. Sir, whoever controller have the control of the PPT, go to the next screen. I think this is a FAQ. There is another quiz. There is another QR code is there. This is the QR code, sir. This is the QR code. Since I don't have the control of the PPT, this confusion has taken place. Now show the quiz for this. This is the quiz. Show the QR code fully. The earlier one is, I think it is a FAQ. The whoever got it, please save it. It is a Word document. It is a FAQ answers. This is a quiz. This is a Google form.
It's not scanning. I think that the QR code is not coming fully. I think can't scan it.
No. Here they are not showing fully. But
no, sir. When we scan, we get some numbers. So it is not showing any link. It is just showing
No.
12-digit number.
The QR code currently is visible in the screen is wrong. They have to show it fully.
I'm able to
see the whole thing.
So
Now
press
the QR
control
code is not
control
visible
0 so that it will go to the default size. Press control 0. Because of the zoom size only, it's a problem.
Try to zoom in. Maybe it will become a little smaller.
Okay,
Control
I will try
0.
to give it
Sir,
in,
control 0.
Can you show it from your Android tab?
Okay. I'll give the correct link to you in the chat. So I have shared that link. Please open this link. Whether it is opening correctly, please check. I have shared the form link.
It's opening.
Okay, fill it. Everybody can fill that form.
Completed and it is showing the score.
Good, I
Thank you.
appreciate. I am showing it to the screen. If anybody have any tough questions or anything they don't understand the questions, please ask me. I am showing all the questions. These are very simple, just to understand how far you have captured the data. If anyone is having any doubt or question so far about the quiz or so far what we covered, I'll finish it within 10-15 minutes.
Can I ask a question, Mr. Kannan?
Yes, go ahead.
See, I am using a plus paid version of ChatGPT.
Okay.
And we were discussing about tokens. One of the problem I
Pardon?
face is the response time is a little slow when the chat is becoming long. How to identify whether the chat has reached its limit?
I am laughing. Really, it is a good question, Mr. I also face the same problem. I have done some research also. It is a proven fact. When the length of the chat is extremely high, the answers will be difficult, or it will be slow, or sometimes any AI tool, not only ChatGPT, will lose the context. For example, in 100 prompt chat we are doing, the AI or the particular chatbot will understand only last 10 or 15 prompts. It will forget about the first prompt. Whatever it has given, whatever we have responded, the context will be lost. It is universal. It is there for every tool. That is the reason Google Gemini, they are claiming that whatever I read, Google Gemini is having the highest token limit. They are telling that our token limit is 1 million. It is extremely large or long as far as I know. So Gemini, every time they are advertising or they are claiming that our chatbots are capable of maintaining the context up to 1 million tokens. Like that they are claiming. So if you are so particular, currently Google Gemini in AI Studios, apart from regular web browser, there's another option is called Google AI Studio. You go to Google AI Studio, it is freely available as on date. You can use it free for some time. It can accept long files, long chats, everything. It works far better than other tools. In the Perplexity, it is giving error. Normally, when I try to continue the chat, automatically Perplexity on their own, they will analyze and they say it is too long. Please go to new chat, new thread, open new window, like that. It is giving error message to us. In that way, we can find out that the chat length is very high, we can change. But ChatGPT currently it is not showing that type of error. Sometimes beyond certain points, ChatGPT refuses to answer. That I realized. Even though token limit is there, when we are having permission, everything, it will refuse to answer when the thread is extremely too high. So it is a known bug. We have to start a new thread. In the case of new thread, still it has to maintain the context, but it is very rare. Within the thread, the context is very high. Within the project, context is to a certain extent. Within the account, still the context is low. It is varies. Thread is highest, project is next level, and account is the third level. So when the level goes up, the context will come down. That is a fact, and it is a proven. I have studied a lot of research reports. It is a proven. AI will lose context or accuracy when the thread is long. That is universal. Have I answered your question? Hello, sir.
Yes, you have answered my question. We both are
Thank
facing
you.
the same problem. So to a certain extent, I can.
That's why I'm telling it is universal problem. So don't worry, it is universal problem. It is not for me and you. It is for everybody.
And Perplexity recently has developed some Amazon tools. In fact, Amazon has filed a case against Perplexity for using such things. Have you done
Your
any
voice is
work
breaking,
on
sir.
using
I'm not able to
Amazon?
hear you. No, I'm not able to hear you. Go to the next screen, Gobi. I will answer your questions, sir, last. We will finish one or two things, then we will go to the questions. Sir, go to the next screen, Gobi. This is thank you screen. Please be curious and try to connect with me, and we can discuss the Google Meet one-on-one for any amount of time. And remember always, ChatGPT or any AI tool will make some errors. So be careful. Don't believe any AI tool 100% blind faith. Try to use it. It will save your time. It will increase your productivity. It is very powerful. Like I give an example for data analysis, for Excel work, or AI agents. It is very useful. But always keep an eye on errors and hallucinations, everything. I have not touched about hallucinations. I have not touched about any negative points of AI. That is a big topic. Gobi has promised that we can go for a full-fledged workshop for one day. So we can have more demos with the browser, and we can answer all the questions. Since this group is a very enthusiastic, interested group, I am also interested in sharing my passion to everybody. Let us meet again in a bigger forum for full day session. Meantime, go to the next screen, sir. I want a feedback. This screen will work. Last time, more than 70 people are there. Please show the full window, otherwise it will not scan. Okay. I want everybody to scan and give the feedback. Give your questions here because I know your email ID. I can answer your questions through the one-on-one mails. Ask all your questions in the feedback form itself. Last time only around 15 people have given feedback. I want more than 50 or 60. Whoever number of people logged in right now, everybody has to give a feedback. I have spent hours, more than 15 days to create these two sessions. So I need just your feedback so that I can improve for the workshop. Around 50 people are there right now. I want all the 50 people to give the feedback so that it will be easy to get answers. I will provide definitely the first PPT and second PPT. That is my promise number one. Promise number two, I will give you a free guide, AI plus Excel. Around 10 tips are there. All are with example, prompt, output, everything. That is a point number two. Then whatever the questions you asked in the part one, and what are the questions you are going to ask in part two, both I will add it together in the single PDF. That also I will provide. With all these resources will reach you, your inbox within 2 or 3 days to you. Hence, please provide your email ID, phone number, and update the feedback form. Gobi, go to the next screen. While people are filling the form, I will show only 1 or 2 or 3 screens. This screen also you can take a screenshot or capture. This is having my email ID, phone number, and my blog address, everything. Please take a note of this, my contact details. So those who are interested to learn AI more or to get my hard copy AI book, please approach me. provide your postal address. I will send that AI book. It is having more than 15-20 hands-on exercises with step-by-step procedures. It will be very useful to learn AI in a better way. So capture this email, phone number, and blog details so that you and me can connect easily. You can chat with me directly in the given number. If I'm not picking up your WhatsApp call, usually I will not pick up WhatsApp call. Just to give me a chat, I will respond. These are the additional resources. This PPT link I already given. So if you open the PPT, you can click these links. Tons of materials are there about AI. So all these links, AI in HR, AI in finance, everything is available. It will open in a new window and you can use that. And if you have any doubts about the additional AI material, you can reach out to me. Even videos are there. Go to the next screen. This is my YouTube. This is my YouTube channel. So I have given a lot of videos about AI. So you can see my AI videos also there. I already requested Gobi to give the recordings of first session and this session. This also I will upload in YouTube. So anyone can see these YouTube videos. You can scan this QR code and subscribe for YouTube also. This is one of the another interesting factor. Perplexity will permit to write the pages. That is a separate high technical pages. I have written around 10 technical pages of Perplexity. All these pages are about AI. This link is also there in the PPT. This is about my book. Those who want a soft copy of the book, they can scan the code. And those who want a hard copy of the book, you can write
Please
to me.
share the YouTube scan code.
Please share the YouTube, please. Gobi, go to the previous screen, show the QR code for YouTube. This is the QR code for YouTube. If you scan this code, you will subscribe for my YouTube channel. I got a lot of videos about AI as well as personal finance. Meantime, if anybody is having any questions, ask me. Already time is 12:17. We will have a sharp cutoff at 12:30. Another 10 minutes, I will answer any questions to you. Thank you.
Please go to the next slide where there was that book or some like next
Show the book, sir.
QR code.
Show the book. If you scan the code, it will take you to the Google Play or Amazon. You can buy the book soft copy. If anybody wants hard copy, please ask me. If you are not able to scan, already you know the number. You give a personal chat to me. I will provide the working link. This book is very useful because I'm not saying it is my book. People who have read this book, one of my friend, Manogar, he's a topper in CIT Coimbatore. He has openly appreciated my book in the LinkedIn. It has have more than 2,000 views, impressions. So he's very much impressed with my book.
Mr. Kannan?
Yes.
Can you touch upon notebook LLM in a couple of minutes, how we can effectively use?
Yes, good question, sir. I appreciate you. A notebook LLM is a useful tool, very wonderful tool. It is based on the AI only. The difference between notebook LLM and other AI tools are other AI tools will hallucinate or it will go and search for common materials and balabalas will be given. A notebook LLM also have the opportunity to hallucinate. It is not hallucination proof, but it will not take any data outside the notebook LLM. For example, through Google account, you are logging in and you are uploading some 3 sources. One Google document, one Google Slides, and one Google Excel sheet. Then if you ask any questions, the notebook LLM will answer only out of these three sources. It will never answers from public domain. It will never answers from the internet. It will answers only from the three sources we are given. That sources you can control. You can upload some 20 or 30 sources, or you can choose before every question. You can choose which source to be used. There is a control is there. You can ask. So in that way, Google LLM is good for especially for education people. They can keep all their lecture materials, all their question answers, everything inside, and they can ask the questions only with relevant to their syllabus or their subject. That is the way it is very powerful. That is point number one. Point number two, any type of source you can give. You can give a web link, you can give PDF, you can through connectors, you can connect to, for example, Google Drive or anything. So, or any web pages. So, source is very wide. So you can give some 3 or 5 different type of sources. That is second advantages. Third advantage is what Google is marketing is it will create a audio file podcast. They call it as a podcast. You can create a half-an-hour podcast from the best material. For example, I have developed one podcast for SAP. I have created one video for SAP only using my book. These two are available in my Google LLM. I can share it with you. If anybody is interested, please send me a separate note to me. I will share my podcast as well as a video created by Notebook LLM for SAP. That I can share it with you. In that way, whatever material you are deciding, you can create a video, you can create a podcast based on only your source material. In that way, Google Notebook LLM is a very powerful tool. Is it answers your question?
Yeah, thank you.
So it is free. As on date, it is free. Every Google account holder can access to the Google Notebook LLM.
What about our voice will be taken? Is it how exactly it will be done?
There is option is there. It will use a default voice, a male voice or the female voice we can choose. But I have not tried with our own voice. Maybe there. Because I am not using it day to day. I am not very familiar with the day-to-day use of Notebook LLM. But I tried with my samples. It has taken the default voice.
Mr. Kannan.
See, for that, Kannan, I have one basic question for the college lecturing purpose and all that. How safe it is to use ChatGPT for generating that study material? Is it safe or it's need to be cross-checked or something?
This is one good question. I'll answer to everybody in this call. Whatever you are uploading into any AI tool, it's a public material. Please understand. Even just now I uploaded some 10 data. ChatGPT servers it will save. Anybody can access, but nobody can directly access what is Kannan's data, what Kannan has uploaded. It is very difficult. But ChatGPT themselves, they can use it for training material, or it will use this data for some other people's output. In that way, it is not a very confidential or any private data. If you are having a paid account, if you are having a tie-up with Microsoft or OpenAI or with Gemini, at corporate level, they are charging you very high, and they promise you that we will not release the data outside your domain or outside your office, outside your computer. So different classes are there. If we are having a tie-up with ChatGPT, whatever data I upload, it should not go to the common pool. It should not shown to other people. It is possible. But in free account or normal accounts, even the paid account, free accounts, it is not possible. We should have a separate contact between AI tools and ourselves. Then they will maintain your data accuracy separately. Otherwise, share any data which is not very sensitive or very dangerous or anything you can share or use. Otherwise, if you are very bothered about your data points, we don't want to share your data, restrain using AI tools.
No, my question is, how reliable is the data of the study material we are downloading from ChatGPT?
Oh, that is a good question. First question is data security. Second answer is, as I told you, AI can hallucinate. AI can give wrong answers in the right way. So we should have a domain knowledge. For example, I have shown you an example of portfolio. Whatever AI has given output, I will go through line by line. The preparation of the report will take half a day or 1 day, but reading the report will take only 10 minutes. I will go through the portfolio report created by ChatGPT for half an hour. Then whatever nonsense or whatever meaningful I delete, I will add based on my own experience. Then I'll submit to the client. In that way, you should have domain knowledge. You should, as far as possible, you have to verify it as much as possible. Or by common sense, you can know. For example, if I'm asking an AI tool to calculate one equity return, for example, debt return, it will be in the range of 6 to 10 or 6 to 11. Even if it says 12, I will believe. If the ChatGPT shows deaf fund return is 28%, I will not believe the number. I will not use that number.
Yeah.
Even though I am not accurately checking, as soon as I see a number of 28 for deaf fund return, it is highly impossible. So I will not believe that number. In that way, some common sense, some domain knowledge is required, and we have to cross-check based on our own intuition and knowledge before sending it to outside world, before sending it to any bigger forums, or before sending it to any college or our CSDC materials. You have to validate as much as possible. Yeah, at least not line by line, but conceptually whether it is clean or not. If it is suspicion, you can ask another tool. Instead of yourself manually checking, you can ask 2 or 3 tools to verify the data, check for the factual information. If all the tools are telling right, most probably it is right. Again, it is a probability. Most
Then,
probably it is right.
I want to add one point to Mr. Prem Kumar's question here. Actually, the AI tools work with whatever the data we provide to the tool. Otherwise, it will go and pick some available information from various websites, pulls out and then gives it to you. So we don't have the authenticity of what is available in the data that it is generating from other sources, from external sources. So website could be wrong, or it can pick up the most what is that called unauthenticated or unvalidated data. That's what Mr. Kannan says. Am I right,
Yeah.
Mr. Kannan?
Yes, sir. I appreciate your updates.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I further validate the data available in the web. It is not correct. Forget about AI. The data available in web, it is not always accurate. The data written in the book, it is not accurate. So any data has to be questioned. Even if I return something in the AI for the rest of us, somebody can challenge or somebody can question me how you arrived here, how you can calculate like that. Anything told in the book or anything told in the web or anything given by AI, it is not accurate. Keep it in that mind. Second thing, whether it is useful, whether it is meaningful, whether it is okay. Based on that, you start using it. That is rule number 1. Rule number 2, the AI will not fetch always, even though it is fetching the right data, it will not fetch the latest data. For example, you ask who is the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Instead of it is saying Mr. Stalin, it may say Ms. Jayalalitha, because it might have taken the data from some other source. The source is right. Somewhere, some report, it is having Ms. Jayalalitha is the Chief Minister. Immediately AI will pull that data, Chief Minister Jayalalitha is Tamil Nadu is Jayalalitha. In that way, the data is right. It is not meaningful as of today. In that way, ChatGPT or any tool will not pull the accurate latest data. There is a problem. And that is the reason Perplexity is thriving. In the case of search requirements, in the case of the latest data, Perplexity will bring the more accurate data than ChatGPT or Gemini or Windows Copilot. They are having different algorithms. They are trying to pull the latest data or search data. In that way, every tool is specializing in certain areas. So we should be very careful whether the data is accurate, meaningful, makes sense. But only one thing in the last class I told, I repeat again, ChatGPT or any AI tool is a statistical tool. It is not like if then else. If A equal to B, then B equal to C. As per the formula, A equal to C. This is a structured, clear formula. ChatGPT is not working like that. ChatGPT or any AI tool is working on the statistical method. Based on machine learning, based on deep learning, based on the past data, based on the heuristic, it will work. So if more people told A is equal to not C, your answer will be A is equal to not C than A equal to C. It's a very simple, crude example, but that is a way to understand. AI models are statistical models, not a firm, accurate models. Any AI model, for that matter, whether it is ChatGPT or Gemini, all the AI models are based on the statistics, not based on the accuracy. Is it clear? Any other questions?
You have
Another 2
compared
minutes
all
are
the
there.
AA models.
Pardon?
You have compared all the AA models like ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, Perplexity, and all those things.
Okay.
Have you used DeepSeek, which made a huge wave?
Unfortunately, I am afraid of China. I have not used the whatever the Chinese model, and I have not registered. I have not used Even though I'm not very much bothered about the data is going to Chinese hands, their confidential level is different. In the phone also, the 10 cents, how many times I deleted 10 cents, it will appear again. It will appear again. Earlier I used, even today I'm using Motorola, the 10 cents cookie will be always there inside my phone. At any point of time, I will not able to remove 10 cents, and 10 cents is collecting my data. That is where DeepSeek is collecting, but every AI model is collecting. There is a big debate. Somehow, I am not convinced, so I am not using DeepSeek. I don't have any comments about DeepSeek.
Thank you. I have used, it's good.
That I know. I also read that DeepSeek is a very slim model, a very powerful model. It will take less resources, everything I know. I have not directly used it. I don't have any hands-on experience as on date. Any other questions? I think I can call it a day. Gopi, handing over to you.
Yes, sir.
Gopi, before closing the chat window, please copy all the chat. If anybody has given email or anything, please copy it and send it to me like last time.
I'll do that, sir. I'll do that, sir.
Thank you.